Look at this aisle of just cushions. Just teal cushions. What the heck is this place? Good morning. I'm procrastinating packing stuff to take over to my new house right now because I don't even know where to begin with that. So what we're going to do is begin by giving ourselves a fresh new look. I'm going to be trying a middle part today and maybe some slightly different makeup, but not really that different because I really only know how to do one thing. The problem with the middle part for me, and why I always like sit down like, okay, today I'm gonna try a middle part, and then I never freaking do it, is because I look at my hair like this, right? And I immediately think of Taylor Lautner when in Twilight he had to put on that wig, that long wig. And I'm like, I look like Taylor Lautner in Twilight. And I'm not okay with that. So, so that's that. I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so here is the look. The hair came out okay, I think. Kind of giving some 70s vibes, like a little bit more natural on the makeup. I didn't do my typical liquid eyeliner. I just kind of lined my eye with eyeshadow and I didn't blend it very well, so don't look closely. And my scalp is like blinding white. Overall, I think it looks okay. Anyways, right now I'm gonna obviously get dressed so I'm not in my underoos and then pack my car. I have no idea when I'm gonna fully be moved in there, but I can start taking the things that I don't use every single day up there and be fine to make it less strenuous. Like it's not gonna be an all in one go type of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, this is where we're at so far in packing. Shetty is in the only box that I was able to find. He is not coming today. He will probably be the last baby. He'll probably be coming over to the house on the last trip. I feel like this is an adequate amount of stuff for one load, right? I'm not very good at playing Tetris, but good enough. Okay, let's do a really quick outfit of the day before we head on over to the house. I got my Hydro Flask. I got my overnight oats I just made so I don't have to eat out. Wearing an olive green cardigan, camisole thing that has like little pluses on it. And a lot of Chetty hair, so just ignore that. We got some light wash jeans and some boots. It's kind of too warm for boots right now, but I don't know about shoes. Let's go. I don't know about this middle part, you guys. It is just really highlighting my baldness. Okay, I'm like 3 different colors now. Like my chest is a different color, my face is a different color, my scalp is a different color. We are having issues. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sit on the floor and eat some oatmeal because I have no seating yet in here, and I'm gonna tell you about today's sponsor, which is honey. If you guys don't know what honey is, first of all, how? Second of all, I love honey. I've been using them for years, even before I started YouTube, so I can vouch. But if you don't know, honey is a free browser extension, and I repeat, free browser extension that you can install in just like 2 clicks. It's super simple. And what it does is it scours the internet. And you know how like when you're online shopping, there's like a little promo code box, and typically you leave that blank because you just weren't blessed with a promo code? Well, honey scours the internet and it finds you a promo code. It like runs through its little search thing and finds you the promo code to use, so you're saving money on your order. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. The site's ranging in everything from tech, gaming, fashion, even like food delivery. So there's so many opportunities to save. Okay, let me really quickly just run through how easy this is. Say that you're shopping at Forever 21, and at checkout, you just click the Apply Coupons button that comes up next to the little dancing guy, and just watch as it runs through the different promo codes that are floating around the internet, and boom, you save $21.19 by just clicking a button. If you don't already have honey, you could straight up be missing out on savings. It's literally free and installs in just a few seconds, and by getting it, you'd be doing yourself a solid as well as helping support my channel. You could get honey for free at joinhoney.com/Beatrice. Again, that is joinhoney.com/Beatrice. A big thanks to Honey for sponsoring today's video. I'm already exhausted and I barely did anything so far. The kitchen and everything, like construction's obviously done. I will probably clear this and then like take some B-roll shots because right now it just looks a mess. I had such a hard time not wanting to stop on the way here to get food. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, you deserve this. You're moving. It's a time where everything's upside down right now. You could eat out, but that's not really true, and it's so hard to get out of that frame of mind. So check out how awesome this is. Oh, that's the disposal. Just kidding. Under cabinet lights. Oh my God, the ambiance. Yeah, I feel so bougie. I love my kitchen. It looks awesome. Currently waiting on appliances, and the wait is long. I think the refrigerator and the stove aren't gonna be coming in till like July. I did save the old stove and the old fridge. That was like the only appliances that worked, that were left in this house. So I'm glad that I saved those. So I will be able to move in before July. So that will be nice. But it's just a matter of getting the old appliances back in here, which is gonna be a task. I think I might leave the fridge in the garage, and just anytime I need to get the fridge, anytime I need to like go into the fridge, probably just go into the garage, because I don't think I can move this on my own because it's a big hefesaur and I'll probably really hurt myself. This is a different story. I think I can manage this if I get a dolly and, you know, strap it to the dolly and such. I don't think that this will be too much of a problem. It is really dusty though, like really bad. But I think that's a pretty good solution. In the meantime, today, I thought it might be fun to go shopping a little bit because I got this piece of mail. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God. Everything's a disaster over here. But I got this ad for the at-home store and I was flipping through it and it looked like there was like a lot of cute decor stuff, and I desperately need at least like 2 counter stools for right there so that there's a little bit of seating. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a couch yet. I have my eye on this green couch, but I don't know if I want to commit to it because it's like, okay, this couch is gorgeous. Grass green, mid-century modern. But the problem is it has these legs on it and they're skinny legs. And I'm a large person and I'm not too gentle with things. So I can just imagine this couch being delivered and then me like breaking it right away. I don't know if I want to commit to that or not, but like aesthetically it's just gorgeous. But yeah, main priority today is to find a little bit of seating action, and I kind of want to get a dolly and some straps so I could try to bring in that oven. Look at this aisle of just cushions. Just teal cushions. What the heck is this place? Okay, so this appears to be the chair area, stools and everything. Let's see if we can't find something awesome. Ooh, do we kind of like this for the big booty Judies? Okay, let's remember this one and keep looking. There's so many options, I'm overwhelmed. And I'm bad at making decisions, so. I typically have 2 modes of shopping. The first is completely impulsive. We'll just buy willy-nilly and be like, oh, I guess I didn't really need that. The second is being so indecisive that it takes me months and months and months to make a purchase on something. The latter was in the mood I'm in today. I don't know, so we really didn't get anything accomplished in that trip other than learning that the at-home store exists and that it has literally everything that you can imagine and a plethora of everything. Like, who has an aisle that's solely dedicated to turquoise outdoor cushions? Who does that? I know I can make a decision on a dolly. Easy, because that's not like really an aesthetic thing. It's not something, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go to Lowe's. Well, Lowe's has two dollies, this Wombo heifer one and this small baby Gap one. We need something in the middle. We're in like a bit of a Goldilocks situation right now, so looks like we've accomplished nothing today. Just got back to my mom's house and I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but it's like close enough to dinner where I don't want to make like a full-on lunch, so I'm just gonna find like some kind of snack. I settled on a cucumber salad and a few strawberries. This is just cucumber, tomato, a little bit of feta cheese, a little bit of Italian dressing. So that looks delicious. Hi, so it's been a couple of days since I vlogged last. I figured we could sit down and have like a little bit of a kiki because I have been struggling a little bit. And when I say struggling a little bit, I don't mean with like my diet and exercise. I actually went back up to maintenance calories for this past like week, I guess. It might be longer. I don't know. I have no concept of time, to be honest. And I did that because I was recognizing that, you know, I was feeling a little bit more triggered. Like my mood was definitely lower. I'm not getting like adequate amount of sleep. I have not been for the past like 2 weeks or so. It's just like a perfect storm for binging. So I was like, okay, we need to get this in check before it becomes a thing. You need to go back up to maintenance calories. Just work on maintaining. Don't put your body through any more stress than it already is going through. So yeah, like my mental health has just not been the best for these past few weeks. That's kind of the reason why I've taken a step back from social media. I'm not very active on my Instagram. I probably haven't posted on there maybe like a month. I don't know. I try not to get on YouTube and read the comments after a certain point. I've been seeing more negative comments lately, and I don't know if it's because like I'm nearing my 1-year anniversary on YouTube and for some reason people think like I'm supposed to have lost the 100 pounds that that was my goal or whatever. But I have never said that I was going to lose the 100 pounds in 1 year. Go back on the tapes. When have I said that ever? Never. I said slow. I'm going to do this slowly. All I know is like I was super happy with myself for being lower than the way I started out initially for the entire year, because in years past, there has been a trend upward in my weight. You know what I mean? Like I have been heavier year after year. So for me not to be this year, I was super stoked about that. And just for people to be like, oh, she should have made more progress by now, or oh, she's still fat. Oh, she's manipulating her audience because she still stays fat. She wants to stay fat. No, I don't. I just want to be healthy. And like, honestly, the goal isn't even skinny. The main goal is getting a hold of my binge eating disorder, because you know that TLC show, My 600 Pound Life? Like that could totally be me. It's scary when I binge because I can't stop. Not gonna cry. Literally, when I get in that mindset, I cannot stop. So it gets a little bit scary when I get on that kick, because like I could gain a lot of weight really fast if I didn't have like these little random spurts of like when I do well. I would totally like just go off the rails. That would be it. I have like so much compassion for those people on that show. It's really hard for me to watch because like I relate so hard. But anyway, yeah, I've just been struggling like a lot, and I've been letting the negative comments like get to me a lot more than I usually do. And I think it's just a culmination of A, not getting any sleep, B, moving out for the first time by myself. I never really lived alone before, except for I lived alone one semester in college, but I lived at the dorms. So like, you know, there was an RA there and like other kids, but I've never had the responsibility of an entire house by myself. But I will tell you something. I signed up for therapy. I signed up with BetterHelp. I'll let you guys know how that goes and if I think they're any good or anything, like not sponsored in any way. I was actually really opposed to online therapy just because I personally feel like I need to sit down across from someone to like engage with them fully. Does that make sense? But I went to my general practitioner for referral out to a therapist probably like over 6 months ago. She hasn't like followed up with that at all. And I didn't reach back out. So, you know, so nothing came with that. And then, you know, I was just so down this week. I was like, holy shit, like it's going to take so long to start the therapy process and try to find someone again. So I was like, okay, let's just try BetterHelp. So that's what I did. And I have my first like therapy session on Saturday and I am very nervous for it. I don't know why I can sit here and talk to my phone and tell you like all the tea and then upload this video for like the public to watch. I don't know why that's so much different than talking to a licensed professional that's like went to school to help people. But it just is, and I'm really nervous. I don't know, I definitely feel like I'm taking steps in the right direction and eventually I'll get there. I mean, I know I'm not at my goal weight, but honestly, like even if I was, there would be people out there saying like I was anorexic or I didn't do it the right way or that like I'm a bad role model or, you know, all this other stuff. So I just really can't listen to people who don't have constructive criticism. Taking my own advice is going to be the hardest thing because like just saying that you don't care doesn't make it so. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me talk. And I'm really excited about the 67-day challenge that we're gonna start. Thank you guys so much for listening and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye!